Hi Pisces, welcome to Live Life in Tarot. This is your February love reading forecast. This reading is for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Pisces, I have already shuffled the deck and laid out the cards, so let's get started and take a look at what you need to know about your love life for the month of February 2019. Okay, Pisces, your focus for your love life for February is you have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, Pisces, I feel that you clearly need to have a conversation with who you're involved with, whether you're single and dating or in a relationship. And for those of you who are single, the heart-to-heart conversation needs to be with yourself and be honest with yourself about your love life and what's going on in it or not going on in it, and your role that you're playing in your love life in February. What you want most, Pisces, is the King of Pentacles and the Fool for your love life. This is what you want most. King of Pentacles is a mature energy, the master of its suit. He's earth energy, grounded, practical, and you have it with the Fool. And the Fool energy is air energy. It's about taking leaps of faith, taking risks, going in a new direction, not being foolish or being foolish. And I feel that what you want most in your love life, Pisces, is you want to figure out how to manage your love life in a new direction in your relationship and in those of you who are single. I feel that some of you want to have something new and stable for your love life. You want your love life to become more stable. And you want to take a risk. You want to do what it takes to have that. Some of you want to manage the circumstances in your love life because someone in your relationship who you're dealing with, you feel is not being mature in the relationship, is being foolish, or this could be you. Those of you who are single, you have the idea of your mind for who you want to be with and what you want that to look like, and you want them to be very mature, older than you. You want them to like to go in new directions and do new things. You want them to take a leap of faith with you and see how the relationship can become, if it can become a relationship. How you feeling, Pisces, about your love life is comforted, reassured, consoled, and nourished. So I feel for many Pisces is that you feel that you are supported, that you are safe in your relationship or where you stand right now as it has to do with your love life. Because you feel that it's stable. You feel that some of you feel that it's stable. Some of you feel that your relationship is going in a new direction. Some of you feel that it's stable, but that it still needs to go in a new direction. That's what I'm really feeling for most of you, is that you want more stability in your relationship. You want more commitment in your relationship. And you want who you're dealing with to be more serious in the relationship, towards the relationship with you. For those of you who are single, you want this too, but you want this with someone. And some of you want relationship with someone who has the stability, but also that you feel is naive. And or you don't want to be naive about the kind of commitment you want in a relationship. Now the energy that is your role in your energy, Pisces, towards your love life, you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Moon. So I feel like, oh, and by the way, with that King of Pentacles and the Fool, I also just heard that you want someone to commit to you, but you are afraid to take the risk. Or you want to commit to someone and you're afraid to take the risk. And those of you who are in a relationship, you want to commit or be more committed to someone, and you don't know how to go about having that with them. You don't know what new directions to take. Now, as it has to do with the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon being your role and energy towards your love life, Pisces, I feel like some of you, and this is having to do with all Pisces, single or in relationships, that you need to find practical ways to work on your emotions. Some of you are finding practical ways to work on your emotions, to work on you. Some of you are looking to be more available emotionally towards your love life. Some of you no longer want to invest emotionally in your love life. And it's not because you don't want to, it's because You are emotionally, your emotions are unclear. Your emotions are running high. And I feel like that's because some of you are thinking that who you're dealing with, there's an air of you not being able to trust them. There's an air here of you being codependent in your relationship, in your love life. Some of you want to take a pause. You want who you're dealing with to know that you want to take a pause and get clear about your relationship, because some of you don't feel reassured in your relationship. Some of you don't feel nourished in your relationship. Some of you don't like how your relationship, who you're with, is managing their role in the relationship with you. And this is you towards others. Some of you. I feel like some of you may think there's some sort of foul play and you want to talk about, or you should talk about what is bothering you. I feel like some of you feel like you are losing who you're with, that you feel like you're losing them in this relationship. Others of you, those of you who are single, some of you feel like you're just losing about the ability to achieve a relationship with someone. But I definitely feel codependency here for you, Pisces. I feel like a lot of you Pisces need a lot of maintenance, need a lot of care, need a lot of attention, need to be comforted all the time. You know, you feel like you need to be with who you're with, up under them all the time, and that if you're not, like, you know, are they leaving? Are you losing them? What's going on? And you don't feel reassured. What you need to let go of, Pisces, is you have intuition. Now, intuition is the high priestess. So I feel like for many of you, your intuition is not on point in your love life. I feel like you feel that there's some cheating happening, because intuition is the high priestess, and the high priestess can represent the mistress, so to speak, male or female. And I feel like that's what you should be letting go, because your intuition is not on point. It's not accurate. Like your intuition isn't serving you right now, Pisces. What you're going to do about what's happening in your love life, Pisces, you have the Queen of Cups and this Three of Wands. This is what you're going to do. The Queen of Cups is water energy. She's sensitive. You know, she's intuitive. But she can be, she's nurturing, she's loving, she's caring. But she can also be codependent, overly sensitive, obsessive. She can be a spitfire of cruelty, you know. You catch her on a bad day. Or you catch her on her flip side, her shadow side. So I feel like, Pisces, many of you are emotional and you want emotional balance, but you're looking for something too. You're looking for something that you were working on around your love life, that you want to see. I feel like you want to be reciprocated. Oh, can't talk. I feel like you want to be reciprocated emotionally in your love life. You want to see what you're giving out coming back to you, who you're investing in, and vice versa. Some of you are too focused emotionally on your relationship for what you're looking for. It's like you're looking for something that's not there because you're so emotional. I feel like some of you are so focused on your relationship and what you think is or isn't happening in it that you're not taking care of yourself or some of your responsibilities. You see that baby laying on the floor? Like, what the hell is that, Pisces? Why is the baby down there? And you're not looking at the baby. You're just looking off into the distance. Now, for some of you, you feel like that you are being deprived emotionally of emotional romance and intimacy. And you're looking for that. You've been looking for that. You've been planning, you've been taking action, and you're still looking for a return on that. Some of you, you're going to look towards, or you need to look towards, I should say, spending more time on healing yourself. And look for that. But with the Three of Wands here, I do feel this, many of you are believing that there is another person and you're looking for who that could be, that who you're with is dealing with. But for many of you, your intuition is not on point, and you probably shouldn't rely on it at this time because you're not balanced. Were you able to tap in intuitively, accurately? And so, Pisces, the lesson that you need to learn about your love life for February is just that. The isolation test. This is your lesson. Is isolation test. Learning how to be with yourself, learning how to be independent and not emotionally codependent, learning how to be comfortable in your own skin without others, Okay? You're letting your emotions take you on a wild ass ride, Pisces. Don't let it happen. That's not serving you. Pisces, your advice for your love life is you have detach and open up. So detach is the hangman energy. I'm sorry, not the hangman energy. Um, so number 11, number 12 is the hangman. And so number 11, I feel like this is more about having strength. I think this is treating the detached as the strength card in the tarot. I know it's requiring strength. No, this is detached. This is justice. This is justice. Excuse me. You need to find balance with your emotions. You need to find balance and stability. You need to create balance and stability within yourself. You need to detach from overthinking, Pisces. You're overthinking and you're over emotional, and it's causing you to be stuck. You're unable to open up because you're stuck. Because this here open up is the Four of Pentacles energy. You're stuck, or you need to get unstuck, rather, and find balance in your actions, in your thoughts, in your feelings. So many of you, this is you needing to have a heart-to-heart with yourself and comforting yourself. Others of you, this is you needing a heart-to-heart with someone that you feel like is cheating. Why don't you just ask them? Yeah, it's possible they could lie, but it's also possible they could tell you the truth. More importantly, though, Pisces, if you really believe someone is cheating and you really believe you asked them they would lie to you, then why are you with them? Why are you with them? You shouldn't be with them because you want to be with them and be all you can be for them. Why would you do that if you're not receiving that back? Why would you do that if the relationship is causing you to be in this emotional state? Because this shit got you in your feelings. You need to sit yourself down and chat with yourself on some real talk and comfort yourself, console yourself. Because positive movement forward or making right choices about your relationship first start with the balance you maintain within yourself, the self-love, the self-care, the knowledge of knowing that you have a right to be loved back. You have a right to feel secure in a relationship and not feel insecure. You have a right to feel comfortable and comforted in your relationship, opposed to not feeling comforted. You should not be involved with someone or in a condition with yourself to where your intuition is not serving you because you're too emotionally overboard or in your head. and you're not making the right moves for yourself and or your relationship. Are you afraid to spend time with yourself, to be alone with yourself, Pisces? If you can't be with you, then why are you expecting someone else to be with you if you can't do it? Some of you need to give yourself the isolation test. Check yourself before you go try and check somebody else. Because you may be blowing all of this out of proportion because of your own insecurities and your own esteem not being in the right place towards yourself. These are all the messages I have for you, Pisces. I hope this message helps. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I thank you so much for taking the time to spend your time with me. Take care, Pisces. Bye.